Hi guys, Dinner Lady here. Right, so this is another review. I've had this for a long time. Do you know what it is? It just completely went out of my head. But when I was reading through my emails and I seen the email about it, there is a discount on this for the Black Friday week again. So I thought I'd quickly whip it out and have a go. Now I've been into town this morning. I'm getting a few bits and pieces. And we're going to seal them before I put them into the freezer. Now I do have a one that I bought from Lidl's about 6 months ago. To be honest, it's rubbish. It was a complete waste of money, and I've hardly used it since. So what this is, it's the Weevac. It's a vacuum sealer and it's a chamber one, as you can see. So it's got all of your features on there. You've got your little dial to see how much air is coming out. You have your smart vac, custom vac, marinade and accessories, your seal button and your on and off. Now what you get in here is this is your sealing. That comes separate, and all you do with that is just pop that in there, and that's as easy as that. So you do get your user manual, you get your quick start guide, you get a little screwdriver in there in case you need to take the sealer back out, and it's to clean that chamber in there as well. You do get an accessory where if you've got the sealer boxes or bags, your own bags, you can use that on there. I don't have any, so I'll not be using that today. What you get in the pack is you get a roll of sealer bags, and you also get some smaller bags. So there's two sizes in there. There's the bigger size and the smaller size. Now I've used one of these just to test it out to make sure that I knew what I was doing. So I've got a few things that I'm going to seal up today, and we'll have a look at it. Let's see how it goes. Right, the Weevac company also sent me this. I must admit, I just thought it was extra bags, but when I've had a read of it, I think it's a where is it? Let's see if we can get it open. It's a actual thing that you can keep your bags in. Right, so it says do not remove that bit, so I'm just gonna open it up. See, it's not gonna open this way anyway, is it? So let's have a look. So once it comes out, it's not gonna go back into the box anyway, I don't think. So let's have a look. So again, when I was looking at the emails, you can actually you can buy this and you can get it in a bundle. So what you do is you put that over there like that, and that's a little cutter, so you can cut a bit off. So that's what that's for. So what I'm going to use the bags that I have over here at the moment. So I'm just going to get rid of those. Now the first thing I'm going to do, I've already used this bag just to test it, to make sure that I was going to be able to use it properly. So I have some Parmesan there that's open. Now you know them little plastic things that come in, and once you've opened them you can't really do much with them. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move this over just slightly and move you around a little bit. Oops. Right, so as you can see, this bit here is you put this into here, just the bottom bit like that, and then you literally just shut it down like that. And on this one, I'm going to bring you down. I'm just going to use the smart vac on this one. So you press that, it'll come up automatic, and then you press that. It is a little bit noisy, but as you can see, that's going up now. As soon as it's actually took all of the air out, it'll automatically seal. chamber vacuum, it does take out a lot more air than what a normal one does. And you know what, I haven't done that right. So let's go again. I think I took too much off the top of this bag. So what we'll do is we'll go again. A different bag, which has got more. Like I say, I'd use that bag anyway, and I think I put it too far down. Oh, don't know what happened there, it went off. So we'll do it again. That goes into there, like so. Again, I'm going to use the Smart Vac. I just want you to see this from start to finish, to be honest. That's the reason why I'm not turning it off. I know it might be annoying, the sound. There's a button at the side there that you press. Now there, it's done it properly this time. And as you can see, that's well sealed up there. There's no air left in that at all. And that'll keep that lovely and fresh in the fridge. I think I made the mistake, I'd cut too much off on the last bag, so there wasn't enough there for it to go on to. But what I'll do is I'm just going to get a couple of other things that we're going to have a look at, and I'll come back to you. Right guys, so like I say, I went into town this morning and I'm going to do a rabbit pie. So I got some rabbit, I got the butcher to cut it up for us. Now I was just looking through my email. Now if you want to buy one of these, there is a 15% discount, and we'll put the link down below. But it's not just off this machine, it's off anything that's on their website. So if you've got another machine and you just want some of their rolls, if you want to have a look at other machines that they've got, if you use the link below, then you will get 15% off anything on that website as well. If you buy a bundle, so say if you buy a machine and that, the discount goes to 20%. I'm not sure about the prices of them at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll just have another look at it, and like I say, I'll put the link in the bottom for you. Right, so like I say, been to town this morning, got this rabbit. Butcher's kindly cut it up for us. So I'm going to use one of these off the roll, because I'm going to need a bigger bag for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this, try and get it as straight as I possibly can. Just going to take that off. Now the first thing I'm going to do is seal one end of the bag, which you can also be a seal from out here as well. So all you do is oops, doing it again, you press that button down. So if you've got anything that you want to seal that's too big to go into the chamber bit itself, you can do it as an external vacuum, which is what I'm going to do now, just to show you, and seal this bottom edge here. So you just click it down and then press seal. So once the light goes out, then it's sealed. Oh, I can press it there now. that's this end now sealed. So just lift that up. Oops. And as you can see, that's all sealed, that end. Fully sealed on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like on the outside when it's taken out all of the air as well. So I'm just going to get this, get my tongs. Get this rabbit into here. Now this is a fresh rabbit, so it can go into the freezer. Actually, do you know what, I'm just going to dump it in there. There we go. Oops. Get rid of that. I'm going to clean it in a second. There we go. So that, and if you see these bags, they become bigger like that. I think I took a bit too much off this one, but here ho. So you press that down again, and this one I'm going to do like this. So I'm just going to use the Smart Vac, and let's have a look. And press play. All of the air. Go. Oops, forgetting about that. Yeah, so that's that done. Now what you could do with this is if you were going to marinate some meat, and there's your seal there, you could put your marinade all over your meat, and then you can seal it like that, and then put it in the freezer, and then once it doubly marinates when you're bringing it out, and it's defrosting as well. So that's what you could do with that. So that's that one done. Get that into the freezer, and the next thing I have, so I need my board back again. This cloth. Got some disinfectant on this cloth because I knew it was going to get a bit messy. So the next thing we've got is some oxtail in here, which is to go into the freezer as well. So it's there from the butchers. So I'm not going to make it as big this time. You know, you can do all sorts in here. I like the fact that I can do the cheese, so that's going to, you know, keep that nice and fresh. Press the button down. That on there. Press seal. Right, so that's that. Don't forget to put the top bit off. And there's your seal again, look. So I'm just going to get these in here. I think this oxtail is what Ian wanted for something, so I'm not sure what he's going to be making with this, but it'll go into the freezer until it's needed. Oops. Come on. Come out. Get rid of this. Let me rinse my hands. Now we'll see if this will fit into the chamber itself. So you can get quite a bit in there for you. See. I've made this a bit too big, so I'm going to cut a bit of this off. What did I do with me scissors? Again, I've made it too big, so I'm just going to cut a bit. I know it's wasteful, but I'm just getting used to the sizes and everything at the moment. And if you've got something little, there's nothing about stopping you sealing the bottom of this one. Clean it out, obviously, sealing the bottom of that, and then use it again for something else. So this is now in the actual chamber bit itself again. What you do is you get your bag, put this into here, just through there, pop down your lid, press it down. Now I'm just going to use again the Smart Vac on this one. In the future we'll come to the customised and the marinade one. I don't need anything marinated at the minute, so I'm just going to again and you have got these up and down arrows, so if you want to use the Smart Vac function, then you can press these up and down to customise it that way, or again you've got your customise button. So you press your button at the side and there it's all sealed. So I'm just going to put that to one side. I've got one more thing I want to vacuum before it goes back. It's in the freezer now because it was already frozen, but I do want to take it out of its packaging and vac that up. So I'll just give you 2 seconds, guys. I'll just show you this, how well sealed that is. Just put it again to that one side and I'll be 2 seconds. Right, so for this last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use the bags out here, and I'm just going to, how easy is that? Nice and straight as well. Just going to move that back. I'm going to press this down. You press that down. I'm going to seal this bottom bit, bottom edge. Seal. Right, so that's that sealed right at the edge there, look, all done. So I hope nobody's squeamish, because the next thing I'm going to do is repackage pig's feet. I say they were already frozen this morning when I got them, so I came home, put them straight into there. Now these, if you're thinking what the hell she got them for, this is because I'm going to make a pork pie, and I want this to make the gelatin. I'm just going to see if this will fit into the chamber. No, it's not going to fit into the chamber, but not a problem. You just do it like for an outside chamber. Just on there. Again, smart vac. Don't think I've got that on right. It didn't seem to be working there. Let's give it another go. So if it doesn't seem to be working, you can always stop. There we go, that's better. I'm just learning with it, guys. Seal. Is that done? And that's them all done as well, all ready just to go into the freezer. So like I say, if you like the look of this, if something that could be interested in you, if you want to click the link below, like I say, you get 15% off anything on their website. It is by Weevac itself. I'm not sure if you can get it any other sites, but that's the link that they've sent us, and I'm sure you'll see this again. So yeah, I'm impressed with it, and I like the thought that I can do all of this and get it into the freezer. Next time I think I'll use the marinade button. We'll marinate some meat. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you later, guys.